Namaste, Gemini. Hi. Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your May 2021 read. My big cat Geminis, your domino for entering the month. Oh, you have a double four. Yes, baby, the Emperor twice. Boss up mode. You are understanding the length and breadth of Job 8, verse 7. Your latter is greater than your former. So nice they named it twice. Yeah. When running behind, this is the Emperor in reverse. This is about moving away from possibly a job, leaving a situation where you had no control, where you was always passed over for promotion. This is about self-promotion. Yes, baby. Carpe diem minute, going out there, carving your own way, right? Knowing your worth. Knowing that you can go about getting great, right? On new pastures. Pastures that you are going to create with full-on green, darling dear. Abundance, health, wealth, and stability. The energy of the four is about communication. This is letters, text messages, information coming in towards you. Some of it, you're going to have to be careful. Some of it's going to be bull swanky, full-on smocation indicated, right? This is about you knowing what to read between the lines, darling dear. Get your third eye on it. Drop down and get your eagle on. Aries is ruled by Mars. This is the time for you to what? Tap into your drive, your power. Use your instinct. This is about using your masculine energies, being logic. Yeah. Aries is the first house. This is about your ego. Yeah. This is about taming said ego. Understanding, right? That pop it off is getting you nowhere. And from a distance, nobody can see who is the bird, right? Don't pop off during the month of May, right? Keep your cranium wrapped tight and let no one or nothing pull you off your trolley during the month of May. The 2 4s go to an 8. This brings into the strength, into mind strength. This is Leo energy as well. This is about you, resisting temptations, having compassion with yourself. Some of you are going into an industry where you're caring for others. I'm getting children. Someone's going social work. Comforting children. This could be counseling, psychology, but it's directed at children during the month of May. Geminis are good, great thinkers. You're quick-witted, and analyze all situations. That's what I'm saying. Pay careful attention to any contracts that you're signing. Look at the fine print, darling. You don't want to come scuppered, especially if you need to get gone in a hurry. Yeah. Some of you are moving away from situations where you were simply controlled by a narcissist, a high commander Decepticon. You've decided, what? I'm the only king in this bitch, or queen. And you've decided to create a different kingdom for your damn self. One, right? Where you're able to what? Be a better parent to your child, whomsoever you're in partnership with or co-parenting with, right? They are an absentee parent, straight on the spiritual short bus, right? For bottom feeders. Somebody's got vertigo. One of you got vertigo out there. You have to remember, if you're in tense, nervous, tight situations with an emperor in the reverse, darling dear, yeah, you are going to have a turn or two here and there. Time you turned it all around and bossed up and pushed off. I'm going to use the soul's journey for your energy for the month of May. One card, please. Baby, look what fell out. Listen, your health. Health is the new wealth, darling dear, right? Health in your cranium, right? You've got to be thinking straight. You can't allow your mind to be scuppered and scrambled by the unscrupulous. It's not good. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Some of you are making healthier choices throughout the month of May, changing your eating patterns, your workout plans. Get into it, getting off the sofa. You don't need to be a couch potato. You don't have to eat everything in the cupboard. Some of you are giving up meat. You want to eat like a herbivore. Yes, baby. Let's go to the book. What's on the base? Listen, we already had the Leo energy out. This is about you having courage, right? The strength of a lion, relying on your inner strength and confidence, darling dear. Not resisting temptation. Letting bottom feeders, right, graze with other bottom feeders. Right, we're looking for health. Who's that? Page 60 goes down to a 6. Gemini energy, lover's energy in your element. This is your cadeau. Hey, pay attention, right? Because some people want to take you out your cranium. Your mental health, all of your health is your wealth. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Your body is your temple. You are responsible for its care. You have chosen to incarnate in this physical dimension to learn certain lessons. And if you don't maintain the physical vehicle that your soul has chosen, then you are sabotaging your own plan, scarpering yourself. I'm going to try not to what? Put in my 2 cents, but you know, case is always off, right? I'm going to pop off, mate, at any time. Your health is a vital element for your soul's progress, and you should never take it for granted. Be sensible about nourishment and exercise. You could be a sensitive being who must be conscious of your surroundings because you can easily be drained by people, places, and things. I command the Decepticons. I told you, they're afoot, right? Always make a ritual of protection and cleansing before you work with a client, or just bring your mind back to your heart throughout the day to rejuvenate. This card also signifies a desire to assist other beings through physical or emotional healing. You may be involved professionally in medical fields, bodywork, or psychiatry and counseling. Or maybe you're just a good listener who possesses sage advice. Good gosh. If you or someone you know inherited a congenial dis-ease, past life work may be of some benefit. Right. Told you. It's all about the cranium and your temple, darling dear. Keeping it tight and right and copacetic. Staying away from those energy draining, edge grabbing bottom feeders. Let's get the runes on the table. Wow, I was about to say 3 runes. You have, the first one I see is Sagittarius energy. Sorry, Scorpio energy in the reverse. This is Iowa, death. Yes, baby. Somebody's going to be avoiding death by changing their what? Their health around. Moving away from toxic situations. Not in allowing yourself to be took or taken by narcissists, right? Or flying monkeys. Not allowing yourself to be gaslighted and pumped up in your cranium, right? Bossing up on a Mitch. This is you avoiding death. Some of you are about to get "Shall We Gather by the River" sung against you. Why? Because you've given up on your temple, darling. This is about you getting together your health plan throughout the month of May. Some of you feel as though you're not smart enough or clever enough to go into the field that is your true heart's desire. I tell you, that is lies and subterfuge and otherworth from bottom feeders. You can do whatever you want to do on this Malkuth. You just have to have faith the size of a mustard seed and work at it. Remember, James 2 verse 14. Faith without works is dead, darling dear. As a dodo. This is the letter E. Good golly and gosh, you have Bacana. Love it. Posh clap. This, right, is the Empress or the Lady Goddess in the upright. Yeah. Some of you are mothers, about to be mothers. This is about growth. Some of you are your gestation period is nearly at its end. Yeah, about to give birth. This is also what you liberating yourself, in some cases from a feminine energy, or somebody who was a Mitch. This is a pretend feminine, right? But is a full-on feminine in their mind and their actions, right? A twisted feminine, I might add. Anyway, right? The Empress is represented by Earth as well as Venus energy. This also speaks about you being a stable person, stable body, stable mind. If you have progeny, you are extremely nurturing unto them, but you need to nurture unto self first. Yeah. This also speaks about some of you will be what? Buying a house, a new foundation, breaking new foundation, new businesses. Some of you are going into alternative therapy, right? But you need to go in there with confidence of this new beginning. Stop thinking about what happened in the past. This is a new dawn and a new day. This is also the letter B, darling dears. The number 12, 14, 13 are important for you during the month of May. So we have B and we have E. Final room, please, for my big cat Gemini, as they analyze everything. Thank you. Nathaz in the reverse. Yes, baby, somebody wants it with lean with you, darling dear. This person is easily scuppered, tempted. They're pulled away like a leaf on life. They are full of what? Egotism and ruthless where you're concerned. Pardon me, that was a spiritual belch. Because I speaks the truth, roof. Pinkies up. Yeah. They want you to be scuppered, right? If you've got a child that's wishing bad things on your gestation, protect yourself, Psalms 91. I know it's a bit harsh, but I have to say what I see, darling dears. I have to say what I see. Because communicative dance at this point, I don't know how I'd make that come across. I'm not even going to think about it. Look, look. Coming away from that. Getting back to the read, right? Yeah. Strength card in the reverse. This person is befret, right? With addictions, right? All sorts of addictions. And one of their favorite addictions is ass kicking. And they want to kick yours. Yeah. You better boss up, right? And get your gangster on, right? Because this person is fueled by jealousy and other worth, right? 2 big cups of hopium, right? And full on moon cow behavior. Not having it. This talker, right, with their gingivitis mouth, is on the balls of their feet. Jeremiah 9:40, trying to what? Rain on your parade. Trying to put negative or connotations to what you've got going on. This new idea, this new foundation that you're growing. If you've got a job, they're saying that you are not wise enough to be in that job. If you've bought a place, it's pokey and they can't afford it. If you've got a new chariot of righteousness, you used your body to get it. They've always got something to say. Pay no fig of one bit of attention to this, right? It's sent by the devil to scupper you as you what? Job 8 verse 7. Know that your latter is greater than your former. Especially when you work at it. What's up? But this is also seeing these two fours together, these two emperors. I also have to bring your attention, Gemini, to the fact that law 18 of the 48 laws of power, full-on isolation, is dangerous. That can get you in your cranium, darling. You need to go out to get intel, recon, somewhat. You have to. How are you going to meet your significant other? Nafas is represented by the letter N, so you've got B, E, and N. That spells the letter Ben. Okay, let's move on, Scotty. Let's get another deck. Use a different one. Some of you are solo, like the girl them on the polo. This is about you being able to balance out your life, everything, your energies, your time, your responsibilities, and your pentacles. Why? Because you felt judged, right? And no bigger judge was the judgment you put on self, right? But you haven't found yourself lacking, darling dear. You've got that Jupiter energy. You had faith the size of a mustard seed. This is why you are co-creating and balancing out your priorities like a boss. The big boss. Yes. Geminis. May 2021. I've got long fingers, but my palms are small. So I have to really stretch my hands are really stretched for you, Gemini. I hope you're happy. Energy out. Listen. Dig dealer. Listen. You've got somebody who likes to be in and out of your life, right? Wants to come through for a quick run through, slip you off your flip-flop at this stage of the game when you started to look healthy because you're working at your temple, right? You're looking good, lovely, and gorgeous, and they want to come and pick you off. Yeah, take you off your gangster, right? Run through your trolley. Yes, baby. You definitely are looking like a morsel to them. Yeah, Knight of Wands. How you better hide your your good futum and punani, because this person is very tempting. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Them look good, them smell good, right? But they'll be in and out, gone before you can say lickety split. Are you up for it? Gemini, in the month of May. Yeah, coming through for a quick run through. I'm not laughing at you. I can't believe the effrontery. They see that you're bossing up, turning your back. Listen, let me let the cards tell this tale. Because I'm telling you this is really funny to me. Right? This person, right, is a cheating cheatara. Extremely fickle, right? You're gonna be invited out on a date. This person could be younger than you. There's an age difference between the two of you. Yeah. Are you going to be tempted? Listen, blood. You've got the Palace of Coins. This is about you being stable, co-creating with Father God and Mother Isis. Didn't I tell you you're being stable in them streets? Some of you are purchasing new properties or move to a new domicile. This is also about refurbishments. Whatever you did to shore up your riches, it's looking good, darling. This is why this fickle person, right, wants to come through for a quick run through to see what they can get. Are you allowed to be taken? Palace, the Palace of what? Coins, darlings, dears. This is about all of your earthly needs being met. Knowing that what fun is going to be afoot for you during the month of May. You're going to be having a lot of adventures during the month of May, right? But this is also about you gaining new knowledges, quick gain of knowledge, being able to assimilate knowledge quickly, right? during the month of May that is going to be for your benefit and abundance, more towards your security. It could be in a working environment, but you have to be careful of Pennywise's son or daughter, right, that may try to scupper you in said work environment. What's this, right? I told you, a mystery of Beelzebub. This person ain't got no rules. They've got no chill, darling, right? This is also a situation that you have previously divorced yourself from, whether it's the same person or a different Judas in a Peter suit, right? This is what's coming towards you. Divine is cautioning you to use your third eye during the month of May. Big Cat Gemini. Very important. Somebody don't like the way that you've changed. You've changed, right? And you bossed up. And it seems like everywhere that you go, KHAL love you and seek you, Gemini. Them don't like it. They want a piece of your pie. They want a piece of you. Let's get keeper on this. What's this? Listen, it's a rat frink. Listen, if they've got a partner, they're imprisoned by a rat, a bottom feeder just like them. Somebody who they was able to get with their piper ways. Do we have time for their national anthem of a bottom feeder high commander Decepticon? Yes, we do. Oh, dog like we have the rat them in a 2 and 3. Piper, I be yes. Whomsoever they are in union with, right? They are being watched, but they are free in the tiny corners of their mind. Somebody has even gone to prison, right? Because what? They could have what? Turned over a religious establishment. They stole from a religious establishment. Yes, baby. Somebody's also going to the lies they told. Yes, baby. They told subterfuge and was found in contempt of court. And they're being locked up where they need to be with the other prisoners. Ye of little faith, you should have told the truth. Roof, pinkies up. Somebody who's going in for quick gratification, paying a lot of coinage towards it. They're going to come scupper today. It could be today, because listen, everything is a sign in these reads. And look, Bakana's gone in the reverse. This person is bitter and jealous towards you, casting her eye on all that you've got going on, right? Because their ground is fully astroturf. Hierophant in the reverse. If I had pearls, I'd be clutching them bitches right now. This person is a social climber. You're also going to find out that somebody that came to you, right? You thought they was hot to trot, right? Lovely, gorgeous, came in with all that smart talk, that smooth operator type, right? You're going to find out that this person was really married. They're a liar. They're a liar. They've got something established and going on somewhere else, darling dear. Somebody's also feeling imprisoned by their weight gain. Yes, baby. They no longer feel like that round-the-way girl. They feel like the big bitch up the road during the month of May. And they're upset with you, Gemini, because you're making healthy choices. They see you scampering past to the gym establishments, right? Known establishments. Yeah. Don't like it. You didn't give them those cakes, those Twinkies, right? Continue to focus on your distant horizons. The 3 and a 6 goes to a 9. This is hermit energy, right? Self-examination, self-improvement. Research, miss it. Research, you say. Because your work ethic, divine is telling you to continue to pay attention to the finer details, or let nothing slip by you in the month of May. Energy outside of Gemini during the month of May. This is a lot. I'm gonna take these one though. Right? Oh my God. Look at this. Sputnik, right? With the children of the Khan, the bitter Bettys, the backstabbing Benjamins, right? Whatever they've got going on, they realize that you've lost the passion in this situation for them. You're not to put in any work or effort into them, because why? They did something to your confidences, right? But in this season, right, as you tap into your creativity, be a student of life, right? Understand a thing or two about a thing or two, right? They haven't got a dog in the fight, because you are not putting up with it. You see them coming before they get out of their bed. This is the Five of Swords. This is about you moving towards somewhere which is more emotionally stable in your cranium. It goes to Six of Swords, sorry. Yes, darling dear. Aquarius, we've got fire energy and air energy out here. Somebody's really, really twisted about what you've got going on. Someone is also realizing that they're impotent, unable to what? Procreate, right? They've got no fire in their stick, or it's falling on barren soils, but they're going to get a clue of this. This person hates you. Why? Because you've got children, progeny. They hate that you can co-create. We already saw the Empress out here. What does Kipper say about this outside energy in the month of May? They want to come to you like Silence of the Lamb. They want your skin. Look, this is somebody you divorced from, right? Broke up the situation, skedaddled from a broken relationship. You didn't see the big picture with them. Why? Because it was full of F shit and subterfuge, and you didn't want it with lean, right? It's because you bossed up, right? The Five of Changes above your head. You highlighted what needed to be highlighted. Look at all of them their books. You researched a lot and realized what you went through. Others are going through it all over the world. You dropped down and got your spiritual eagle onto it. This is why you scarpered from a situation where there was no rules or boundaries. That person would like to come back. What else? What about the Pentacles? For I nearly said for genitalia, right? These cards are flipping over and I'm not taking them. What about the big P's, the Pentacles for Gemini throughout the month of May? What's going on with these cards? They're having a laugh with me. Good golly and gosh. Right. We've got the Three of Cups. This talks about in the reverse. This is an ending of a situation, ending of an emotional situation. I said some of you are moving away from a job situation, going out there, carving your own path, going into the unknown, right? Bossing up, becoming your own bosses, right? You've kicked over that cup of opium. You're not having it. You realize that you're working with what? Back, front, neck, stabbing snakes, and it's taking your energies, darling dear. Three of Cups in the reverse. You see no new beginning there, right? And you fully understand you're not going to get rich working for anybody else, right? Eight of Swords in the reverse because you're thinking clearly now, right? We've also got the Hangman in reverse. You know your worth and you're seeing things from a different perspective, right? This also speaks about somebody you know that was in a third-party situation. The attraction is gone. We already saw. That big dealing ain't what it used to be in that situation. They're losing the passion for what they thought was lovely and wonderful and gorgeous. They're thinking clearly now, seeing things from a different perspective, right? Understanding that in that relationship, they was only free in their mind. Now they want to free their body too. What else about the P's though? We needs to know about the P's. Baby. Divine is telling you that you was in a situation where you was being paid crumbs to move away from that situation too sweet and in a hurry, right? And stand in your power, stand your ground. This is about you possibly going into a new field, one that is you're passionately driven by, because that is where you will find the peace. Knowing that you're going into a field where others are in that field. You're not the only one, darling. But you have to understand you're the competition for them. Why? Because you've been spiritually guided. You got the Palace of Pentacles. Listen, come on. It's a show, darling dear. But you've got to be at one and in agreement with yourself. Be prepared to put your back into it, especially when you're working for yourself, right? And know that you are not an anchor. You're not tied to your past. You can co-create whatever future you want on mouth-proof. So stand your ground, speak your truth, and get to it. Put your back into it, right? Quick, fast, and in a hurry. You'll know what situations that won't be good for you, right? Ones where you feel like your creativity is blocked. It feels like it's an emotional drain and drudgery. You don't need to be working in those situations. This is also blocking out. Back, front, neck, stabbing snakes. There is no competition to you, right? You had to leave that situation with 2 different shoes, blood. Final outcome for my big cat Geminis for the month of May 2021. Oh, these cards are unruly today, right? Divine is telling you to turn your back on toxicity because it does not go with your hairline, right? Right? This is about you knowing that you have the whole world in your hands, right? And you can co-create whatever you want as long as you stay in the now, right? And I already told you, James 2 verse 14, faith without works is dead. You need to put your back into it. Put your focus on what you want, not what you need, right? Yeah, told you, somebody from the past, possibly that deep dealer, right, of old, would love to sweep you off your flip-flop, right? Have you imprisoned in your cranium again, right? Your distance horizons won't be so distant. It will be a anchor in your life, darling dear. They would love to come through with a gift. Is it the gift that keeps on giving? Is it the one that we will have to sing Amazing Grace for? I don't know, but it's Scorpio energy. Somebody would love to have an apology. They are looking at your pictures, your photographs. Nostalgia, Miss M. Nostalgia, you say. 2 of these and 1 of those, we all say. Yeah. You've already put that burden down, darling dear. And what do we see peeping out the back? Because you're the empress of everything. Everything. Right? You've already put down that burden, right? This person was slow in coming. And in some cases, some of you may have waited for this person, place, or thing to come back. Baby, don't do it, Caroline! This is coming with subterfuge, smoke, and mirrors, right? And it will scupper you and cut you off at your knees, darling dear. You would be begging, please. This is about you moving forward, right? Being mature about situations that you've already crossed off of your list. It's full of bad juju, breadcrumbing, right? Bad vibes, right? Continue to focus on what you want because Divine wants you to gift you with the Palace of Coins during the month of May. Block out who needs to be blocked. Instant block and delete. Come through alkaline. First clap, right? Quick, smart, and in a hurry. Always keep your third eye on it. You are nobody's victim. You're a thriver, Gemini. Let's get some FPs on this shiznai. Then I'm out of here. For sure. Because time is of the essence. The next reader I'm going to after this is Sagittarius. Any final messages for Gemini for the month of May 2020? Baby. Divine says, whatever you exited from, keep it exited. Yeah, keep that door closed and have faith the size of a mustard seed, right? Because this person is a smooth criminal. Yeah, come to do criminal things like plunder, pillage, and loot your airline, right? I told you they're watching with their children of the corn eye and their mouth breathing ways. Let them watch, right? Let them watch. Right? They would love to come back and put you into doormat status. Are you a doormatter? At this stage of the game, Gemini. Right? Divine says, no, you is divine feminine. You strong road here. Know your worth. I want it all back. Yeah. They want it all. Yes, baby, you don't want them back though. You don't want that shit, right? Because they're looking at what you can co-create, right? They're looking at your peas blood. All right, on that note, I dropped my mic. Come find me at Frequency Phoenix 555 at Patreon or TeeSprings. Or if you require a personal read from me, please email me at frequencyphoenix555 at gmail.com. And as I always say, don't get smoked. Don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste.